What's up guys, my name is Truck. Welcome back to the channel. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the bell beside it. Now, let's get to the video. So this is Edith part 3, and I did watch a little bit of gameplay video on it, and I kind of sort of get the idea of what I have to do now. Just gotta sort of look through the house
Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
And just search. And I think I may have found another room actually.
Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
Oh god.
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
Remember that passageway, because I think that's what I forgot.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Barbara's room. Let's go back in here.
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star. I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards. Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch.
Barbara.
As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue.
Oh, that twisty thing was...
She reached for the music box. And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
Ah.
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
Oh, I didn't know this was going to turn into a horror game. Oh.
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman Killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight. The old fridge rattled and grew still.
Whack it.
Oh dear!
Didn't even flinch.
Oh.
Rick?
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and you...
She threw him out,
Oh.
but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours
Late.
later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Oh, why? I forgot what the upstairs is. Oh, wait, no, I know it. So this is based at Halloween when everyone was here. Oh! I forgot where he was coming from. Was it over here? Or was it... No.
Walter, are you there?
Walter had vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Oh, you may want to
Barbara
look behind you.
Saw the hook man and was speechless. He was quite smashing.
Damn.
The change was he couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
Didn't even know where to go. Oh.
That night, she played her part beautifully.
Oh, God.
She thought about abandoning Walter, but just couldn't do it.
Go through the door. Where? Get under the bed.
Molly door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges grow. He wasn't moving. But she
Jesus.
sensed the story might not be over yet.
Oh. Wait, hang on a minute. So this killer must have killed the family. And that's why there's nothing left but this go. We're playing now.
The hookman had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was...
the doorbell.
Someone at the door was dying to speak to young Barbara. At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Oh. Oh.
Oh dear.
Whack him in the face. Oh, whoa.
The monsters had come to
Oh.
surprise her. For Barbara,
Halloween party.
it was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter? Hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear.
Oh.
Now that's
Hi.
what I call a real eerie tale.
Okay.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
Okay.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
Right. I know you guys want the song, but I'm gonna say I'm not gonna do the song. Right.
It's funny. All those times I played with the music box and never found the basement key.
Well, we need to go back to the key then. So let's go back to the music box. If I can. Why can't I go that way? Where's the stairs? I always forget where the stairs are. Pain. Here's the stairs. Right, the music box. We have to go to the music box, play the music box again, and hope that...
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
And hope that we can... I can't find the... Ah! Yes! We got it! Ta-da! The basement. And the most eerie thing is that it looks the exact same as what it did.
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot. I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages. I thought maybe she was hiding presents. It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that. I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone.
What? Another basement? How many basements did this
said
house
after Barbara
have?
died, he got as far away as he could.
Oh god, is this like...
If there's a pattern in all these stories, I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years.
30 years.
On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week.
Oh no! Little action figure. Let's turn the handle.
But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow.
Oh,
But if you wait long
really?
enough, you get used to anything.
It's gonna fall down again. Yep, it's falling down again.
Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly. And then
Wow.
one day, everything just stopped. Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid. It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting.
Yeah, I'm done waiting
I
as
have
well.
to leave. Well, I still can.
Where? How do we get out? Ah. Go down the stairs.
I know it's out there somewhere. Whatever killed Barbara.
So is this
Molly.
like the dad?
And Calvin.
So something.
Maybe
killed the
this
father?
is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day. Even if it kills me.
Jesus.
Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it.
I'm ready for it.
I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year left. Or a month. Or a single week. I'd be happy with one new day. I can already imagine the sun.
Look at the sun. Oh. So he got run over by the train? He was in there for 3 weeks, something like that, and he just
Walter
got run
died
over
when I
by a
was
train?
6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
So all
I'm
these
sure my
people...
mom was trying to protect me.
Ah, here's the basement. Can we just open it? Ah, there. Come on, down the basement we go. Down the basement
Maybe she
we
was
go.
afraid I'd end up like Walter.
Oh, we're not going down there then. Flowers. So, no going down to the basement.
But if she never told me about an uncle under the house, I can only imagine what else she was hiding.
Oh?
I don't want to make the same mistakes she made. Trying to bury something that's still alive.
Oh.
Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe 2.
1 or maybe 2. Make up your
I thought
mind.
it was time I heard the stories for myself. And found out what happened to everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
Wait. Hang on a minute. What? Where did we just... So the train... Oh, I don't get it. What happened to the train line? Okay. It's unusual. Why can't we, How do we get up there? Do we just keep following the lines? Let's just do that. Maybe they're the path. Is there a path? Anywhere? Ah, yes, there is a path. Didn't see the path.
I don't know if I should even be writing this.
Don't tell me she comes back to this house and near the end.
Maybe it'd be better if all this
game.
just died with me.
This girl dies as well.
But I thought you should know about your family. And the history you're a part of.
True, true. Yeah.
Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now. I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
How to get up? Is there no way you can get up? Oh wait, hang on. It's very dark, this game. I know it's because it's at night time, but...
Look at the house. That history of imagination and stubbornness and madness. Any of it seems possible.
If you're probably thinking how many parts I'm going to do to this game, then I'm probably going to do 7, because I watched some other people do gameplay and they did 7 episodes on this game, so... And they only did it for like 20 minutes because they can edit and all that. Oh, and just talking about editing, I'm getting a computer by the end of this month, so I'll be able to edit out all my videos and stuff. Yes, I have to wait for a month, yeah. But it's better than waiting for a year till Christmas. Right, what do we do now?
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it.
Just gotten used to it.
What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
Okay. Oh, maybe they just wanted to build the house.
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but... the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one. 3 of the gerbils were mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Derpy, June, Daffy, Burpy, Chirpy, Charlie, Daisy, Lucy. What does that one say? Pucker, Burpy, Lurpy, Zerpy, Zoe, Coco, something else and something else. And what have we over here? I can't see because it's so dark. Shadow, Oliver, Bob, and that one is some. I can't say that word. And Bailey. Okay.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Who we got here? Barbara Finch. Walter Finch. Edie Finch. Sven Finch. Calvin Finch. Molly Finch. These are all the people who died. Or something. A rock. Books. Sword. A rocket. A cat with wings. That's probably that little girl.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away.
I suppose this is what the people look like, maybe? Look at that full moon!
She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
What poking out of the water? Is that the house? So, what house is this then? Is that their old house? Light. Another statue. Interesting.
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
Well then.
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from.
So this is the grave. Gregory.
Her dad had
Finch.
been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better.
Sam Finch. And Gus Finch. So these are all the
She
people.
lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us.
So all these people either committed suicide,
We
died
never found
by...
Nathan's body, so my mom insisted we were putting up a monument, not a tombstone.
by a murderer or something. Milton Finch. Sanjay Finch. Lewis Finch. All of the Finch family died. By the
There's so
looks of
many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself. But looking back on it now, if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
Have a nice full get up? How do we get up? Hello? Window? Anything? Help. Help. Wow, there's a ladder there. I can see it. Just about.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common.
Mm-hmm. You think?
They were both pretty intense.
Okay.
Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
Is there anything we can do here? Surely there must be a hidden room somewhere. What's this? I thought that was a passageway of some sort. Nothing. Nothing else we can do. Oh, hang on.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Hmm? Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting is
What are we
strongly
looking at?
encouraged.
It's so blurry. What camera quality is this? What are we meant to be looking at? Oh.
Should we be leaving?
Just want to get a shot of you, Dawn, then we can take off.
I don't even know what I'm taking a
I'm over
picture
here,
of.
Dad.
Let's just take a
Just
picture.
need to get a shot of you, Dawn, then we can hit the road.
There, up there. Oh, come on. What am I meant to do? Is he this small? I can't even see. What am I meant to be taking a picture of? I can't see anything. Can you see anything? Because I can't see a single thing. I really can't see anything. I don't know what I'm meant to be taking a picture of. Hello? I can see like a dark figure, but I don't know if that's the thing I'm meant to be taking a picture of. Somewhere up here? Oh! You can see! What are we in the car? I took a picture of the car. Can I not move?
What?
Boom.
Perfect.
Oh, I finally took a picture.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it? I will never forget this weekend.
Okay, got it.
Oh.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. The camera's older than you are.
Such.
You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up. Still freezing, though.
Still freezing,
I should not
though.
have drunk all that coffee.
Oh, God. It's cute. Is there anything over here, I mean, you can take a picture of? Nope. God, this camera quality is great. Oh! I'm meant to be taking a picture of the birdie.
Aw.
Where did did the birdie go? He flew off somewhere over here. Oh, where did the birdie go? This camera quality is
Nothing
great.
quite like being outside.
Where is the bird? We'll stay zoomed in so we can find the bird. Is he on the ground? Is he in the water? Where? Where is he? Did he fly at the tree? No, I don't know where he went. I knew he flew over this way, but I can't see anything. Yeah, I can't see a thing. Nope, can't see a thing. Come on, where is it? Let's just take a picture. Random things. Oh, brilliant pictures. I don't know what else I'm meant to be taking a picture of. There's nothing else to take a picture of, is there? Let's just take a picture of some sticks, shall we? Brilliant picture. Ding, 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 ding. The island in the middle, there you go. That's a good picture. Come on, that's enough pictures now, isn't it? Yes, that's enough pictures.
A little more gas in the tank, I guess.
Is this... Can I not do anything else? Ah. Hello? Anything? No buttons are working. I'm meant to be taking a picture of something. But I don't know what. What are those crisps? Is the bird back again or something? Yeah, this camera quality again on my nose. What is this? What? Well, because I can't find whatever I'm taking a picture of, I'm gonna say we'll leave it a day for this video. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe, and in about 4 weeks' time, by the end of this month, I'll be getting a computer. I'll definitely be getting a computer this time, not like the other time when I said I was going to get a computer, like a couple of months ago. I'm definitely getting a computer by the end of this month. So, yeah. And I'll do a couple of shout-outs now, because this is the end of the video. Shout out to Brandon. Shout out to James Laidlaw. And yeah, those are all my shout-outs. Yeah, that's the end of the video. See ya in the next video. Goodbye. Bye.